Spy Review 1, problem number 8. A jewelry company ordered 39 boxes of glass beads. So we have this, 39 boxes of glass beads. There were 75 beads in each box. How many glass beads did the jewelry company buy? So we want to know how many beads. They did not just buy 75 beads, because they bought 39 boxes, and each box had 75 beads. So if we have 39 boxes and 75 beads in each box, it's going to be a multiplication problem. We could draw a box, put 75 in it, and we could do that 39 times, but that seems like more difficult work than we should. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to estimate. So if I take 39 times 75, and I'm going to estimate it, I'm going to make this 40. 40 times 70, and I know 4 times 7 is 28. I have 2 zeros, so it's going to be 28 with 2 zeros behind it. Now I want to get a high end. So if I do 40 times 80, I'm going to get 3,200. So that's my estimate right there. Now I can use, this is going to eliminate this right here. Probably going to eliminate this right here. So now I'm down to 2 answers. Okay, now I'm down to 2 answers. I'm going to use one strategy. You can use the standard algorithm if that's easy for you. I'm going to use the array model. And I'm going to take each factor and I'm going to break it apart. I'm going to put it in expanded form. So 39 in expanded form is 30 and 9. 75 in expanded form is 70 and 5. Then all I have to do is easy multiplication. If you don't know it, first of all, you should be practicing it, but we're doing 1-digit multiplication. So you should be practicing at home if you're not already practicing at home. Okay, every night, 10 minutes, you'll eventually have them memorized. Now here, all I gotta do is 7 times 3. I know 7 times 3 is 21. And then it has 2 zeros at the end. So it's gonna have 2 zeros. So 2,100, okay? 7 times 9 is 63. And it has 1 zero at the end. So it's going to be 630. 5 times 3 is 15, and it has 1 zero at the end. And 5 times 9 is 45. No zeros, so it just stays 45. Then all I do is I add these together. So I would add 2,100, 630, 150, and 45. Now you could do 2 at a time and then add them together, but the reason I did it like this is 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 5 tells me I'm going to have a 5 in the ones place. Once I know I'm going to have a 5 in the ones place, then I know that this is my right answer, because it's the only one that has a 5 in the ones place. Once I added them all together, I don't have to finish. I have to use my number sense to realize that this has a 5 in the ones place. So I'm done. Expanded form. The 3 is worth 30. The value of the 3 is 30. The value of the 9 in ones place is 9. I have 7 in the tens place, so the value is 70. 5 in the ones place, so the value is 5. And then I'm just multiplying it like a multiplication chart. All I have to do is my 1 digits, 7 and 3, and then add how many zeros are at the back. 7 and 9, add how many zeros are at the back. 5 and 3, and add how many zeros are at the back. 5 and 9 is 45, and there are no zeros at the back, so it stays 45. And then I add each of these products together. Okay, that is an easy way to multiply. Should make you happy. Spy Review 1, problem number 7. Sarah emptied her piggy bank and found the amount of money below. Her sister gives her a coin to add to her bank. Now she has $2.88. What coin did her sister give her? Our answer is going to be a coin. What coin did her sister get her to make it equal $2.88? So we're looking for the type of the coin, a 50-cent piece, a quarter, a dime, a nickel, or a penny. So that's what she's going to give her any of those. So here we know we have $2. Okay? Here we know we have 1 cent, 1 cent, 1 cent. This is a dime, so it's 10 cents. This is a quarter, so it's 25 cents. This is a quarter, so it's 25 cents. So that is what we have or what she has in her piggy bank so far. So $2.25, $2.50, $2.60, $2.63. All right, so what coin can she give her? If she gives her a penny, she's only going to have $2.64. If she gives her a dime, she's going to have $2.73. If she gives her a nickel, she's going to have $2.68. If she gives her a quarter, 63 plus 25 is going to give her 88 cents. So my answer is she gives her a quarter. She gives her a quarter. I don't want to see 25 cents written because that's not what coin she gave her. She gave her a quarter. So that is what the answer should be. All right. Spy Review 1, problem number 6. Spy Review 1, problem number 6. The number of tickets sold on a holiday weekend at an amusement park are shown in the table below. We have the first column is days. The second column is number of tickets sold. Make a list that shows these days in order from greatest to least tickets sold. We're showing the days. It's important that we look at and see what we're showing because we're not writing the numbers in order from least to greatest or from greatest to least. We're writing the days in order from greatest to least. So we're going greatest to least. Greatest to least. So when we compare and order numbers, we're going to line them up by the place value. So Friday is 894,325. 894,325. Move that Friday. For Saturday, we have 10,756,310. So Saturday, we have 10,756,310. This is for Saturday. Sunday, we have 11,562,336. So 11,562,336. And for Monday, here we're back less than a million, so we have 712,490. 712,490. Now, I've lined them up by place value. I have the thousands or 100,000s over each other. I have the millions, I have the 10 millions over each other. So we are going from greatest to least. So Saturday, 10 million, Sunday, 11 million. So greatest, you should write Sunday, not 11,562,336, because it asks you to list the days in order. So I've done Sunday. The only one that goes into the millions now is Saturday. Now we're in the 100,000s. So I have 894,000, I have 712,000. So Friday is our next one because 894,000 is greater than 712,000. So Friday and Monday. Make sure you list the days and not the numbers, because it says list these days in order from greatest to least. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Spy Review 1, problem number 5. A real estate company received a check for $23,710.40. How is this number written in expanded form? The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to identify how much the check is for. And I'm going to write that in numbers because I know my numbers. I'm going to write it. I have 23,000. So the 2 is in the 10,000s place. The 3 is in the 1,000s place. I have $710. So I need this part to say 710. And I have 40 cents. So now I need to take this into expanded notation. Expanded notation. So the 2 is in the 10,000s place. So I need to multiply 2 times 10,000. Does A multiply 2 times 10,000? Yes. Does B multiply 2 times 10,000? Yes. Does C multiply 2 times 10,000? No. Does D multiply 2 times 10,000? Yes. So looking at the 10,000s place, I've eliminated 1. The 3 is in the thousands place. So it's worth 3,000, which means I need to multiply 3 times 1,000. So 3 times 1,000, that's correct. 3 times 1,000, that's correct. This one's out already. 3 times 1,000, that's correct. The 7 is in the hundreds place. The value is 700. So I need to multiply 7 times 100 because it's in the hundreds place. 7 times 100, 7 times 100, 7 times 100. So we're still going. The 1 is in the tens place. So I got to multiply 1 times 10 because the value of 10 is 10. So 1 times 10, good. 1 times 1, no. And 1 times 10, so we're still good. Okay? The 4 is in the tenths place. So we need to multiply 4 times 1/10. So 4 times 1/10 is going to be right after the decimal point in the tenths place. So we have to see which one of these multiplies 4 times 1/10. This one multiplies 4 times 1/100th. The 1 is in the hundredths place. This one multiplies 4 times 1/10. The tenths is, so my correct answer would be D. But again, talk yourself through it. Cross off. Show work. I've got to get you guys to start doing that or I'm going to end up being crazy.